Shalom.
Shalom, Yasharala.
Hey, get in there. Call halal, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Kakadash. The bodies of the apostles and elders, a great millstone that teaches truth and rule well by the spirits of power that be, Wabarakatham, unto the hopeful elect. Alright. And this Heart's Desire one. Alright, and we coming back with another lesson. And it's gonna be titled Pick Your Poison. Alright, you go ahead and get the breakdown of the title.
Pretty much pick your poison goes into how every step you make, you can either you can get fucked up by it, because guess what? Who's controlling evil and good? Yahweh, man, the Most High. He's controlling evil and good. So that's what you make. You sound like, all right, let me go smoke, let me go do this. You basically saying that, oh, I want to go die, because guess what? The Lord can do that. He's bringing the evil, the bad times, and the good times, the blessing and the evil. So you got to realize every step you make, you got to make it with wisdom. Everything, man, literally.
He said he got a scripture.
Oh,
I feel kind of low.
Cause like literally, you gotta have fear in everything you do, man. It's like think of like my little personal testimony. I went off and guess what? Lord fucked my car up instantly, man. Because I know better. He's not winking at the stuff I do, so you gotta have that fear with every step and everything decision you make.
Yeah, he winks at it when you don't know, but if it's willingly, you being charged.
Because you're not ignorant of it no more.
Now he gonna deal with you as a son, but you know.
Yeah, Lord loves him with chances. So guess what? If he loves, guess what? You gotta fear that, man. Because guess what? He could fuck you up to the point where you fall out or some shit, or you go off.
He could have it to
anything.
He get to where you don't gain salvation.
Exactly.
That's what we doing is for salvation. He got to where your full plan was to get salvation. Now he's like, okay, well, you're not getting it because you want to be wicked. You know what I'm saying?
And the scripture say that nobody been what yet? That I think Tahar said, you told me. He said dude's telling Tahar about looking at him as like a god or something. He said,
pretty much
kind of
like
about salvation.
Pretty much starstruck. Like everybody, we all need salvation.
Yeah, but it was a word you went into.
Paul.
It was actually a word. You
said
because
apprehended.
Apprehended.
Yeah.
Paul said we have to be apprehended, so we ain't got to deliver check. Jacob Trouble was still
my words
coming.
today are.
We ain't got to deliver check, so you got to realize that. So
everybody needs salvation.
We all need salvation. No matter how great of a prophet he is, you still need to be delivered from your flesh.
Yeah, a living dog is not better than a dead lion, man. Ain't that scripture?
Oh, it's backwards. You said it backwards. You're backwards. A dead lion isn't better than a living dog.
Yeah, because the dog is still going. He's still, and you got to endure to be saved.
And a dog is loyal. A dog gonna ride for you. He gonna die for you.
That's what you gotta be for Yahweh Shah, man. Go ahead, though.
This is Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 6. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. The only way the Lord can direct your paths is if you dwell in his wisdom. And that's him taking pleasure in you. But then again, the more wisdom you dwell in, and the more wisdom that you gain in showing your works, the more pleasure he's gonna have in you. So whatever door you're knocking on that you want, Yahweh, he definitely gonna answer because he got even more pleasure in you. And you knocking more faithfully because you got so much wisdom. But I'm going to fully break down this scripture. In all thy ways, in all your ways. Now I'm going to get the definition of ways. All right? Or way definition. See if it's something more here I can bring out. All right. Way means a method, style, or manner of doing something. That's a work.
So everything you do pretty much.
Yeah, our ways today, a part of our ways today was coming out here and doing this work. That was one of our ways today. So it was one of our works. All right, now I'm going to get the definition of acknowledge. I wanted to bring this out a while ago. Spirit got it out now for a good reason. You know, but all right, let's get this definition. Damn it, delete it. You seen it?
Yeah, it just, when you hold it, just take it.
All right, yeah, so I'm going to read it again. In all thy ways, now ways mean works. It's like in all thy ways, so in all your works, it says acknowledge him. Who is that him? Yahweh. All your ways need to acknowledge Yahweh. Now, what does acknowledge mean? The definition of acknowledge means accept or admit the existence or truth of. Now, your ways can go against that. Your works can go against that. Because if you out here sinning, you like, there is no God. The fool said in his heart, the fool has said in his heart that there is no power.
And you know the fools will be the wicked of our people.
Now I'm going to read the similar words. It means accept, grant, realize. But it's not you saying anything because faith without works is dead. It's your ways, your works got to say it. Now, I'm going to go down. It says confess. And then it's two main points right here that I want to really bring out. It says respect, and then it says bow to. So your works literally have to bow to Yahweh. As in you acknowledge him. Your works are like you.
Now you go ahead.
Your works are saying, yeah.
Like you said, acknowledgement. It said respect, man. So in your works, you gotta show that. That you're respecting Yahweh by Shah.
Not disrespect.
Exactly, because respect also goes back to meaning fear. So your works gotta show that you're fearing Yahweh by Shah.
And that goes back to pick your poison, because you really choosing. I mean, it's all predestined, but you somebody offer you enticing you something. They offer you to go do something that you know you're not supposed to do. You're not supposed to follow a multitude to do evil. Like, oh, buy some Christmas presents. It's for the kids. Don't worry about it. Da da da.
You saying you wanna get fucked?
If you go do it, if you go do it,
man.
Yahweh don't care about how you feel. Yahweh cares about your ways, your works. All right. So if your works are saying, oh yeah, it was just for the kids, so I did it, or is your work saying, I don't care if it's for the kids, I still bow to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. It's your works that speak, man. You don't really speak. Your works speak. You know.
This is James chapter 4 verse.
Yeah, that's the main. It's for the kids.
Hey man, say you hate your family, man. So to hell with the kids, man. Serve Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua.
Hey, Michael Jordan, didn't he say fuck them kids? Yeah, 2/3, man.
Exactly. So that's what
fuck them
kids,
kids,
man.
Basically, it's not saying hate them like, oh, just go over there,
It just means put Yahweh over them.
Over all that. They're not your priority. Your woman or your job or all that shit.
And I think it was Michael Jordan that said that fuck them kids, but take the kids and replace it with like the other stuff. Somebody try to pass you a blunt, fuck that blunt. Exactly. A woman try to fuck with you, and you know she got a husband, fuck that bitch. Because you know she not shamefaced.
You already know it's the main thing. You say you want to chill, fuck that.
Yeah,
shit,
so
man.
replace that kids. Might title the video "Fuck them kids." I might title that, but look, replace the kids with whatever situation it is. Put that situation in there. Somebody, bro, instead of doing a lesson, bro, come out here, let's go play football or something, bro. Man, fuck that game.
Your main focus,
I come out.
Hey, you gotta be in the spirit of Yahushua. What did Yahushua say? My meat is to do the will of Most High, man. That's what he gonna eat. That's what he focused on.
Exactly,
all right,
man.
this is
Salakia before you, because you gotta think about it, man. You gotta think about everything you do is this helping me? Like Elder Ayathan has said in the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, he was saying that is whatever you're doing helping you keep your spot in this race. Whatever you're doing.
And so by you saying that, it put something in my mind that your works are basically building you up or tearing you down. So are you going up or are you going down, man? There is no. If you maintaining, that really means you're going down. You don't maintain. You gotta gain and maintain. Like go up. Get it.
Maintain that level.
You keep going, yeah, man.
Is it helping you gain salvation or not?
Yeah, I wouldn't say maintain. So like I'll say you can't be steady. If you it's like
increasing,
at the little thing, the hospital, you know they got the thing that be beeping. If that thing flatline, that mean they dead, man. So ain't no settling, man.
That's a perfect example.
Yeah, man. If the thing got to be going up like all kind of stuff. But if that thing just beep, that means you gone. That means you a dead line.
And also another thing I want to get before I get this, man. Basically, by you acknowledging Most High in all your ways, you're basically everything you do. Let's say anything. Your woman say, "No, I'm gonna go. Don't go out there and make a list. Let's get busy. Let's go pop off today. Let me go pop my woman up all night." So guess what? If you're not acknowledging Most High in your ways, you're not thinking like, bro, if I do this, Lord can kill my ass. He can fuck me up.
And acknowledge him first.
Exactly.
Don't put him second. That's another thing, because you could still, let's say, the football game thing. Somebody like, hey man, let's go play. You was finna get ready for a lesson. Somebody like, hey man, let's go play ball or something. You like, you know what?
I'll play.
All right, I'll play. I'll do the lesson.
That's not be your main priority, man.
You not that work wasn't bowing to him. That work was like, you second place prize.
All right, guess what? Don't be surprised if the Lord makes you get fucked up.
Yeah, that's what you saying. This is what really got my attention. Or something came in and it caught your attention. But you go ahead and go.
You gotta slack you though. This is the spirit. One more thing, man. You gotta think about, man. You gotta literally think about anything you do, the Most High can kill you for, man. You gotta think like, cause
if it's off.
Exactly, if it's off, if it's not bound down. So think about, okay, the angels, they around us at all times. Lord, when we are the elect, they ain't kept around about those that fear the Lord. So think about the angel. Now, in the state that the angels are in right now, they can fuck us up. You know what I'm saying? So think about the angel got a fucking. He's just looking at you like, he's looking at you like, okay, you got the option. You gonna want to serve you how by trying to acknowledge him in all your ways, or you like, nah, I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. It ain't gonna trip. That angel literally got probably a spear on your neck or something. He like.
What, the demon could either one.
He probably got his hand on your shoulder.
Demons are angels.
Come on, man. He probably got his hand on your shoulder. Like, what you gonna do?
Yeah. But nah, pretty much, hey man, it's like this, bro. You gotta understand
like who brings to your head.
Who brings bad times. who controls good and evil?
Shall there be evil in the city, and Yahweh Bashim Yahshua hath not done it?
God, man.
Lie.
Every literally bad times is sent by him. So guess what? If he sees that I'm gonna make his ass get right. You should be scared of that, man. Because the Lord can really.
Well, you should love it because he's saying get right, but like you should fear
you should
him.
Want to get fucked up by the Lord.
Yeah,
right?
you should want to get fucked up. You should want to be chastened and dealt with as a son, but not like 2/3. They not gonna get they finna get ultimate chastised. Now they finna get wiped out and then brought back.
Because guess what? If your actions show that you don't fear the Lord, then
they don't bow to their works don't bow to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. They don't acknowledge him. All right, you see.
So guess what's gonna happen? Since
you said like a kid being bad, so you must want your ass whooped. That's the most I'm thinking, man. You must want to get fucked up.
It's like also one more thing, man. Look at it like this. So if you can say you fear the Lord, you want to. If your actions show you're not acknowledging Him, guess what?
That's big, man.
It doesn't mean nothing. Guess what? Man. That wrath is gonna come to you.
Do
you want? So if you want wrath to come, then keep it.
I got an analogy.
Go ahead.
If I'm out here, I'm doing the will, everything. I'm full blown. Everybody think I'm in the truth and all that. Even I think I'm in the truth. You can deceive everybody, even yourself, except for Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. So check this out. I'm over here saying I'm not taking the vaccine. Don't take that shit. Don't take the chip. I turn around. Yeah, man. I just got the vaccine. I just got my chip. Guess what? You think Yahweh gonna be like, I heard what he said. I'm taking that as a thing, or he gonna be like, no. His work said he don't fuck with me. He didn't bow to me. He took it. He wasn't really confessing with his works. He was just running his fucking mouth. Like a bitch.
The actions speak louder than words, man.
Yeah, that's the saying right there. Actions speak louder than words.
He like, okay, in your words, man, like the brother went to, in your words, you saying you want to be wicked, man. You say you want to serve.
Are you saying you are wicked?
Exactly.
Like literally everything you do is either getting you closer to the Most High or it's getting you away from
it's every one or two. Ain't no three.
You taking a step.
You going there or you going back?
Let's say a woman leave you because she's like, you're not giving me the attention. She leave you. Guess what?
You done took a step
you forsook. You did. Because guess what? You forsook a woman. You don't see a hundredfold of the kingdom.
And guess what? When you forsake something, the Most High gonna replace that sacrifice with something greater called wisdom. You forsake the woman, He gonna give you more wisdom.
Get these last two scriptures. This is James chapter 4 verse 7. It says, submit yourselves therefore to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua.
Submit. Get the definition of submit.
That's how the women got to be for us.
So how you want your woman, that's how you got to be for Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. Now if you want your woman in disorder, not according to the scriptures, then you weird.
Not the truth.
Yeah, you strange for real.
You wicked, man.
You want her over you and shit. You love this world.
Yeah, I hate when Jake man said that you pretty much you going straight against the Most High. Because the scripture say I suffer a woman not to assert authority over man. So you literally saying I want her to have authority over me.
You're saying you a bitch. If you say that shit, you're not the truth.
You're a simp.
This is submit. This is
a weak ass nigga, man.
This says to accept or yield to a superior force.
A superior force. Who's the superior force?
Say that again.
Yahweh.
Accept or yield to a superior force.
Superior.
Now go back to the scripture.
Yahweh.
And read it again.
Almighty, all powerful.
I'm reading verbatim.
I was gonna read it verbatim after you did. But
all right. You can do it. All right. So it says, submit yourselves therefore to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. And what's the word? What does the word say? It says, we're going to get it again real quick. All right. It says, so I'm gonna get it. Accept or yield yourselves to the higher power, Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, man.
And all your ways too.
Exactly.
Man. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you.
Resist him, and he gonna flee. Shaitan, if you in the Most High's hand, if you showing it in your works that you in the Most High's hand when He come test you, He already knows that He can't get you out. So He like, all right, there's no point. Prime example, Yahweh Shai. You think He gonna keep? You think He was gonna keep tempting Yahweh Shai?
No.
After he tested him already, He like, okay, he not finna fold.
Man.
You think He's just gonna stay there while He on the right side of the Father? No. Just go bow down to me. After He got His glory and shit. Nah, man.
Yeah, nah.
He ain't gonna fold, man.
And you got the person experience, man. When a demon hop on you, that demon don't stand your ass forever.
Unless you let it.
Exactly, man.
You gotta fight.
Eventually it leaves, man. Once you fight it, eventually it leaves.
What do you gotta direct ourselves like Yahweh Shai did.
Exactly.
Conduct yourselves with wisdom. Get the definition of conduct.
Come on, man. Yahweh Shai, he
went
into battle.
Right there.
Yahweh Shai went into battle with his sword, man. Shaitan was tempting him. He had that shield and that sword, man. He was like, he was ready to fuck up Satan, man, with the scriptures.
Conduct yourself.
And then he was cutting. Like scripture say, man, we fight against what is it called?
Our
It's not flesh and blood. It's Pretty much.
Principalities,
Yeah, spiritual, man.
Principalities,
Exactly. So we fighting against demons,
spiritual
man.
wickedness.
The only way
high
you could
places.
come, man. The only way you could
Meaning
fight
we're not fighting against like you guys.
No, you good. Yeah, you ain't fighting. It ain't carnal, man. It's spiritual. So the only way you gonna fight these demons off is with the spiritual sword, man. The spiritual sword is the Holy Bible.
As y'all shot did,
That's her sword.
That's how you fight. You can't just know the scriptures and not
Stop it
put
with
them
the
in your ways. You can't just be a hearer. You got to be a doer. So you can't just hear. Okay, if I draw not to the Most High, you gonna draw not to me, and you don't believe that. You can't just hear. You're not supposed to eat pork and then
And
go
then,
eat
hey,
pork.
man, on top of that, your works say you don't believe, so you're not actually becoming more incorruptible to get closer, because you don't really even believe.
So you just.
But yeah, go ahead and get the
Just
definition. Because I said conduct yourself and yourselves with wisdom. Go ahead and get the
It
definition.
says the manner in which a person behaves, especially on a particular occasion or in a particular context.
Hey, this context is the truth.
Yeah,
all right,
man.
So you gotta the manner that you conduct yourself. Well, not I won't use because I'm using definition. The manner that you behave in needs to be with wisdom. Needs to be with the fear of the Most High, which is departing from evil. Departing from evil.
Hey, that's going to acknowledge the Most High in all that ways, man.
Yeah, bowing down to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua in all of your works.
This is next verse.
All right.
This is James chapter 4 verse 8. Draw nigh to the Most High, and he shall draw nigh to you. So after this, I'm gonna show you how you draw nigh to him. I'm gonna finish the scripture out. It says, "Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your hearts, ye double-minded."
And that really tells you too.
That tells you.
But he's
convert,
gonna
man.
gonna break it down.
Deeper,
He's gonna break it all the way down for you.
That's going into convert, man, and how you convert. Go ahead.
But this is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 6 verse 18. It's speaking about wisdom. It says, "And the love is keeping of her laws, and giving heed unto her laws is the assurance of incorruption." So being incorrupt is giving heed unto the laws.
Man.
All right. So if you give heed to the law, guess what that does? Let's go ahead and get the next verse. It said, this is the Wisdom of Solomon 6 verse 19. "And incorruption maketh us nearer unto Yahweh Shalom."
And then the other scripture said to do what? Go back to
before
the
that?
No, not before that.
Oh, after. Oh, you talking after?
The
I know what you're talking about. Desire of
So
it says, this is the 20th verse. "Therefore, the desire of wisdom bring it to a kingdom."
Fear of Yahweh.
That wasn't good, but it went perfect.
Man.
that was it. I was gonna wrap it up again, but
yeah, the fear
no
of
need to
Yahweh
double wrap up what's already bagged.
The fear of Yahweh is gonna get you salvation, man. Great fear for Yahweh, man. Because you're gonna be acknowledging him in everything you do. You're gonna be making sure that you bow down to everything, bow down in all your works. And in all your works, you bow down for Yahweh in everything you do, man.
No.
That's what you're gonna be doing, man. And that's gonna allow you to be the best servant for Yahweh Shah, because that's pretty much what's being the best servant for Yahweh Shah, man.
Because every step you take, you need to get closer, which you being incorrupt by you giving heed to the law, or you not. All right, so everything you do, like you choosing to go do wicked shit or bullshit instead of being out here doing the work or watching lessons or whatever you choose to do, besides serving Yahweh Shah, you're being. It's either you get closer or you get more away. And you picking your poison every day. Every action you take, you choose it, man.
And you can think about it, man. In Psalms 91, man, it says it's Psalms 91, verse 1. It goes into how the Most High, or what is it called, abide in His shadow, the shadow of the Almighty, man. So if you're getting far from that protection, that shadow, man. And the times you're gonna need to be under the shadow of Yahweh Shah. Without that shadow, we ain't gonna be able to get through the times we come to, man.
All right, because guess what? It said you're going to get it.
Go ahead.
Go ahead and get this. We're gonna end it off this scripture though. All right, because you gotta believe this. So if you believe this, then your actions are gonna show.
The faith.
Nah.
Yeah, but faith without works, it's like if faith without works is dead. So if you don't got any works that say, I have faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, no departing from evil, no nothing, no fear of the Lord in your works, then everything, hey man, it's all dead.
Hey, like Yahweh said, man, if you don't do His Father's will, and you don't make it to the kingdom, man.
You can't believe somebody that ain't got works.
Exactly.
Actions speak louder than words. Go ahead.
This is the last scripture. This is Sirach chapter 34, verse 13. The spirit of those.
Salakia, one more thing. All bark, no bite, but you got it. Yeah, I just came to my mind.
Hey man, this is the last scripture though. This says, "The spirit of those that fear Yahweh shall live." So guess what? In all your ways you acknowledge him, so that shows you fear him. All right, you give heed to the law, so you incorrupt. So guess what? He's gonna take away that wrath. Wrath is not coming near you because you feared him.
And if the wrath is gone, what's gonna be left? Stability, fear of the Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, which is His wisdom, man. And wisdom bringeth everything. So you could just hit it right there with wisdom. All right. So if the wrath is gone, the only thing that's gonna be left is the wisdom, and it's gonna bring you everything else.
Right. And it says, for their hope is in him that saveth them. So if you really believe that, if you really fear him, and you really believe, then your actions will show. All right, you don't have to say nothing. You just your actions show it. It's and you choose to do this work over being wicked, being a nigga. You put away that old creature.
Or just keeping your integrity outside of doing
your lessons,
the work.
Everything,
God,
man.
It's not just doing lessons. You know, keeping your integrity like Job.
Exactly.
Basically, it's your habitation. You direct yourself as
when you by yourself. When you by yourself, where it get tense.
Come on, man.
But yeah.
Job was a perfect example, man. I was saying Job was a perfect example.
Oh, pretty much.
Great example.
Yeah, the point is, man, literally in everything you take, like let's say you're not doing a lesson, you still direct yourself as a man of the Lord. You're not gonna go off the lesson and go sin.
In your sleep, in your business.
You don't want to become. You say, man, you don't want to become unprofitable unto yourself, man. You said it was a great. You dealt with wisdom, but you became unprofitable to yourself, man.
Yeah, you didn't act accordingly.
Exactly. So pretty much you was prophesying and stuff, but you ain't taking heed to your own saying.
You didn't conduct yourself with what you were saying.
Exactly.
So you was helping people. You raised them up, but you yourself, you wasn't helping yourself.
You didn't take the boat out your own eye, but you was telling everybody else about
exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Literally, you have to really direct yourself like you an Israelite, a man, a true Hebrew Israelite, off the camera, on camera, everything have integrity, just like Job, but they made the example, man. In all your ways, you have to acknowledge Yahweh. So a woman trying to get you to come see her instead of making lessons, fuck that, man. I'm doing this lesson because I fear the Lord. Lord will kill me for this shit.
Then you can go see her if she sing shit.
Yeah.
You know, but man, the last thing we finna end it off. The last thing I'm gonna say is examine how you conduct yourselves, whether it be in the faith or not in the faith. Rather it be in the wisdom, which that's where the faith comes from. So rather it be in the wisdom of Yahweh Shem Yahshua or out of it, because if it's out of it, there's a problem and you need to fix that. So yeah.
You like literally acknowledging all your ways, man. Cause guess what? Everything you do, it's either getting you closer or it's getting you more weight. And guess what? The more closer you get to him, that's showing that you fear him.
More power.
Exactly.
Should I get a light analogy?
Nah.
Right.
Hey man, the more fear you have, it's the more closer you get to him. So guess what? That wrath is just, the wrath is going this way. But guess what? If you're going away from him, then you're not fearing him. So guess what? That wrath is gonna come to you. The bad times, they're Jacob's trouble. So you gotta pick your poison. What you want? Which one?
Like a coach.
You wanna live or you wanna die, man? You gotta really pick your poison. Cause guess what? The Lord is controlling evil and good, man. Alright, he's controlling all the bad times, all the good times, everything, man.
Yeah, he gets all in his hands.
So guess what? It's up to you what you want to get. What you want? You want to get that right hand judgment or that left hand judgment? What you want?
And it's gonna show in your actions. Obviously, if you're in the right state of mind, you're gonna say you wanna live. You want salvation, but your actions gotta show that you want salvation.
The scriptures say that we're justified through faith because we keep the law, but we're not justified by the law, but we're justified through faith. But faith comes through the fear of the Lord. So you're justified through wisdom, basically, because that's how you get the faith. So to get that faith, you gotta have the wisdom because that's the root. So it all goes back, man. So examine that.
The wisdom, man, is performance of the law. And that brings incorruption.
Yeah, incorruption is giving heed to the law, man. Go ahead.
No.
That's basically it, man. That's pretty much it, man. Last thing we're gonna say is call Haloyim La, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah Bahashem Kakadash. Until next time, come Yasharallah Shalom.
Shalom, man.